Hi everybody, I'd like to present another flame gulper engine, one that I started working on 18 years ago. Never ever got it to run like this before. It's called Nattie, and the engine is based on, or loosely based on, an N-type National deep base gas engine that were built just around the turn of the 18th to 19th century. That little thing there would have had originally, off that was mounted a mechanical lubricator that was driven by a belt from the side shaft, and I've just basically put in features that I took from a lithograph of their period advertising. Coming round, I'll do you a close-up of the shutter and valve gear, which originally I'd used on the first engine a graphite plate as a shutter with two guides. Anyway, this time around I just chose a gauge plate shutter, a little piece silver solid on the end to create like a Scotch yoke effect, and to get the valve overlap I just mill the slot a bit wider than the peg so that it pushes it forward and holds it there for a short period and then pulls it back. But it is quite majestic almost, just like Nationals. I have a thing for National gas engines, always have. It seems going back to two generations, a family member worked at the Ashton-under-Lyne plant where they made these huge gas engines. She's coming to a halt. I'm assuming that the cylinder now has reached a temperature where we need a slightly hotter flame to but also, believe it or not, actually moving round can cause the flame to shift slightly enough to these things have to be literally operated in almost draft-free environments. But I'm pretty sure that if Mike, an old friend of mine who was building one alongside me at the time, could see this now, he'd be really impressed. In the background are a couple of my chuck engines. That's the original. To the right, far right, is Chuck 1, the very original prototype. We went for a slightly deeper base and different layout, and alongside it is Chuck 2, which out of the three in the Chuck range were absolutely amazing runners, because gravity is assisting the vacuum process, and you've got the mass of the piston, everything is working downwards with the atmospheric pressure, and it all adds up. But there's Nattie, finally, 18 years on, running like almost a Swiss watch. Thank you very much for watching.